Hi there. Happy Halloween. I had a bit of a late night going to the Piff the Magic Dragon show in Las Vegas last night. And late for me means that I was getting ready for bed at around 9 o'clock. What time do you go to sleep, especially when you're on vacation? That was super late for me because I had a later night than I'm used to. I had a later morning. You may notice that behind me the sun is blazing, and even though I've been up for a while for someone who's on a vacation and I'm still kind of working. The A bit of a snafu came up this morning as I was finishing my workout routine here in my room, which I love. I have my laptop with me. I finished some cardio and a ab routine, leg lifts that I follow because I have artificial hips, and the physical therapy routine that I was given back in 2011, I have continued to use that and modify it based on where I'm at currently and working with my doctor and keeping up on my level of fitness that fits my current abilities and honors those limitations. I'm Tiffany. I'm the founder of Anderson Therapeutics. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back and watching again. If you are new and wondering what in the world this Aging Well channel is about, it is all about better managing chronic conditions and embracing lifestyle medicine to take good care of yourself. And perhaps if you are the caretaker, if you don't have any chronic conditions, congratulations. It's common for even younger adults, and certainly as someone who works in public health, I am seeing more and more children, very young children, who are already learning to manage chronic health conditions. And by better understanding our bodies, um, certainly having a age appropriate understanding, and I say age appropriate only as speaking for children, to better know how our bodies work, knowing anatomy, that matters. And as we get older and perhaps are having a lot of doctor appointments and that type of thing, surgeries, all of those physical therapy appointments, we get to really know a lot about how things work or don't work. That is what this channel is about. I am on a vacation, still doing a little bit of work. I was able to get some projects done this morning and discovered that the hotel gym indeed is available. I was really annoyed because I'm staying at Caesar's Palace and their gym is phenomenal. It's one of those beautiful, expansive environments, and there's fruit and scent infused waters available. There's fruit, there's cold towels. It's one of those type of gyms. And since I haven't had a gym membership at home since before the pandemic, when I travel and I'm staying at a place that's really luxurious, more of a resort experience, I take advantage of every perk available to me because they're not free. Even though this is technically a comp room, I am still paying for all of these services. So I am negotiating right now with the little app concierge gadgety thing that is fibbed to me and said, oh, the gym's closed and go over to, this level in this room and that's where you go, and some hobo set up. And no, that's not where it is. So I missed out on the lovely resort experience gym yesterday. Not that I didn't get a good workout in, but I got it today. Since I had an extra long fast and I just honestly wasn't hungry, and because of my handy dandy tonic with the kombucha and the apple cider vinegar, it gave me ample nutrition to take the medication that it is best if I have some food in my stomach. We're all different, right? We all have our quirks and our unique aspects of ourselves, and that's where aging well can get kind of tricky too, because we have to tweak things and can't really follow something that there's no cookie cutter way to do this. And finding something that fits your body, your current state of health, and even your taste buds. We certainly want to honor what tastes good to us and also what's best for our bodies. I am waiting for some air fried sweet potatoes to reheat in my electric lunchbox. Let me bring you down a notch. Let me bring you down and give you a little peek of my, yeah, there it is, my electric lunchbox. Woohoo! So excited for that. I packed those in my handy dandy cooler that I have out in the rental. Since this is one of those hotels that has like a mini bar fridge, so there's nowhere for me to keep anything cool in here, I just use the cooler out there, so that's just fine. I didn't want to carry enough stuff to carry, so the cooler out there is just peachy. Came in really handy keeping it out in the vehicle when I went to the Floyd Lamb Park and did a hike, had a picnic, and saw a sign that there was a rescue bunny habitat. I've never heard of such a thing. How cool is that? I didn't see any bunnies, so hopefully they were fine and safe and sound. I also prepared, I have guacamole and some of the roasted vegetable salsa that I made a week or so ago using all of these amazing tomatoes that were about to get tossed into the bin. Got this big bag at the grocery store for $1.25 and roasted them with some onion and jalapeno and made a big blender salsa, and that packed really well. Mashed this avocado with some lime juice, and I have my handy dandy baked chips. I just cut these into triangles, spritz them with some lime juice, bake them, and I batch cook and just make a lot, especially when I'm taking a road trip. Because often, you know, if I was just out and about and just wanted to stop somewhere really quick and pick something up, it would be easy for me to pick up some prepared guacamole or some salsa and have chips and salsa for lunch, piece of fruit, maybe a I don't know, little bag of carrots or something. Keep it easy. Keep it easy. And if you're seeing M&Ms over here, this is also the hotel nonsense where there's Fiji waters and charging things. So this is just all of the hotel rubbish that is ridiculously overpriced. So won't be touching any of that. This is my goodness that I'm putting together for right now. I am going to have another outing and see some of how the locals celebrate Halloween. I've already seen the crazy costumes, and I'm sure this tonight's going to be even more interesting over at the Sphere because the Wizard of Oz is playing. They have encouraged everyone who is going to that show today, to go in costume. And I saw that on a previous trip. It was phenomenal, great show. And I thought after lunch I would wander over there just to hang out and wander through the Venetian and look at everyone in costume and check out all of the creativity. A little bit of budget entertainment and maybe some gambling later on, and just enjoy That's what vacation is all about. That's what aging well is all about, is taking good care of ourselves so we can enjoy and travel and explore and feel our very best. And that's why I'm eating something very nutritious. I even got a free apple from the hotel gym. Free. So I took two. Thanks for watching. Look in the description for the link to my website. I encourage you to visit that website. All of the resources, tips, and tools on that site to help people better manage chronic conditions and simple lifestyle medicine practices. They're all free. Give this a like if you found it useful, and I will see you on the next video. Happy Halloween.